Welcome to another episode. Today, we have a remarkable guest with us, Marie Curie, a trailblazing scientist who defied the odds to revolutionize our understanding of the universe. Marie, thank you for joining us. Let's dive right in. Marie, you grew up in Poland during a time when women were not accepted in scientific fields. How did you overcome these enormous obstacles to pursue your passion for science?
Well, it wasn't easy. I came from a poor family, but my hunger for knowledge drove me forward. I worked as a private tutor and eventually made my way to Paris, where I studied mathematics and physics at the Sorbonne. Meeting Pierre Curie, a French scientist, and my future husband changed everything. Together, we explored the mysteries of radiation. It was tough, but passion and determination kept me going.
That's an amazing origin story for your career in science and your romantic life. So you and Pierre conducted groundbreaking research on radioactivity. Can you elaborate on that and what your work was all about?
Certainly. Pierre and I embarked on our groundbreaking research on radioactivity with a shared fascination for the mysterious phenomenon discovered by Henri Becquerel, the spontaneous emission of radiation from certain elements. Our work centered around investigating this phenomenon further, aiming to understand its underlying principles and potential applications. We began by studying the properties of various radioactive materials, such as uranium and thorium, conducting meticulous experiments to measure their radiation levels and observe how they interacted with other substances. Through our research, we made several key discoveries that would fundamentally change our understanding of the atom.
What would you say was the most significant findings of your work?
One of our most significant findings was the identification of new radioactive elements, including polonium and radium, which we isolated from uranium ore. These discoveries not only expanded the periodic table, but also provided crucial insights into the nature of radioactivity itself. In addition to our experimental work, we developed innovative techniques for measuring radioactivity, including the use of electrometers and photographic plates to detect and quantify radiation. These advancements allowed us to conduct more precise experiments and gather invaluable data about the behavior of radioactive substances. And perhaps most importantly, our research laid the groundwork for the field of nuclear physics and paved the way for countless applications of radioactivity in medicine, industry, and beyond. From the development of cancer treatments to the use of radioactive isotopes in diagnostic imaging, the impact of our work continues to be felt in profound ways.
That is truly an outstanding and significant impact that you've had on humanity as a whole. And for this work, you were the first woman to receive a Nobel Prize. Can you tell us about that moment?
Oh, it was surreal. The Nobel Committee recognized our work on radiation. Henri Becquerel, another scientist, shared the prize with us. But let's be clear, I didn't do this alone. Pierre and I were a team. And yes, being the first woman felt like breaking through a thick wall. But it also meant opening doors for others. I hope young girls today know they can chase their dreams too.
Can you speak a little to radium and polonium? Two elements you discovered, as you mentioned, which are still used in medicine today. Can you explain their impact?
Certainly. Imagine tiny soldiers inside your body, fighting diseases. Radium and polonium are like those soldiers. They emit radiation that can zap cancer cells. But here's the catch: too much radiation is harmful. It's like having too many soldiers, friendly fire. So, doctors use just the right amount to treat patients. It's a delicate balance, but it saves lives.
Marie, your legacy is immense. What advice would you give to aspiring scientists?
Follow your curiosity. Science is like a treasure hunt. Keep asking questions, even if others doubt you. And remember, barriers are meant to be broken. Whether you're a man or a woman, let passion guide you. Who knows, you might discover something that changes the world.
And there you have it, listeners, a glimpse into the extraordinary life of Marie Curie. Join us next time for more inspiring stories, and thanks for tuning in.